You remember new wave rock music from the early 80s? Uh, Maybe you weren't born yet? Bless your heart. Well, here's a taste of it. Done today from Australia, The Prize, and their record In the Red. Great power pop, what we called new wave back in the day. Hey group, welcome to X Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. It's a great record. Have to be in a mood. You know, new wave. Oh, you know, the bands they name check. Thin Lizzy, not new wave. Pretenders, new wave. Cheap Trick. You early, but yeah, kind of power pop, yeah. You know what surprised me just before I started taping? Because I was looking, I want to put a bit more pop behind me. The singer-drummer, Nadine, when she does the singing, they split the vocals between a man and Nadine. Remember Girl School? I get a vibe. I get a Girl School vibe coming out of here. Been listening to this. This is my Saturday listening review when I have to listen in public to mixed company. So this is a little bit soon after I reviewed Loose Lips a short while ago. And they share the drummer, Nadine. And Loose Lips is more retro 60s. This is retro 80s. And it's great retro 80s new wave. And, you know, very much power pop. Okay. No ballads. Through the last song is a touch mid-tempo, sentimental. Silver Bullet is the name of the song. In a Just World hit, there would be a hit somewhere. Don't know where it would be a hit at. I don't program radio stations. Thank God. But Silver Bullet, great tune. Not one of my picks to hear later through. But that would be a hit. That came in 80-something. Some A&R guy. Some A&R guy with his cocaine be screaming, hit, that's a hit. 40 years too late, maybe. The songs I did save for later listening on my YouTube music shuffle of my music likes. I kept, of course I learned it was a single later, the single before the record came out. From the Night, a song that Nadine sings. Good rock and energy song. They got 3 guitar players. Are you allowed to have 3 guitar players in a power pop band? 3? What is this, Southern rock? It's Australia. Southern Hemisphere rock, maybe. But you know what I was referring to. You know, Leonard Skinner, Molly Hatchet, and the Outlaws. The 3 guitar army. Did someone have 4 guitars for a time? You know what I mean. The Prize have 3 guitar players. Joseph, Austin, and Gary. And Gary is the other vocalist. So when you hear a guy sing on this fine record, that is Gary. Spelled with a C. In case I'm not pronouncing it exactly, C-A-R-E-Y. He's the male singer, and when you hear the young lady sing, that's Nadine. The other song I saved, sung by Gary, Down the Street. Yeah. I guess those are the two most guitar songs my ears grab a hold of. And the lyrics, there's nothing that, deep. Maybe it's deep. Maybe I'm beyond. It's not controversial. Connie, static love affair. Don't need 'em. From the night. Head made. First sight. Down the street. Looking for a reason. Say you're mine. Reaction. Silver bullet. Nah, nothing about the state of the world other than the state of your life. And that's nice to sing about too. That's cool. Each his own. But it is good for mixed company. The wife, girlfriend, daughter, mom, wherever the females in your life are coming from, they're not going to smack you outside the head for listening to this. It's a good mixed company record that does rock in a pleasant fashion. Okay? It's not heavy metal, it's not hard rock. It's power pop with 3 guitars. Dual lead guitars I'm hearing. So, I read. So, great classic record. Classic, I mean, and well, maybe it will be a classic record for somebody. But it is in that late 70s, early 80s groove. My classmates would love this thing. Or at least respected it. And thank you, Nadine. Sorry, I'm going to become old and male. Yeah, you notice the guy is going to be fully dressed. Just they show up, they're not fat. And they have hair on top of their head, but it's not necessarily long hair. Nadine has to show some leg. Is that fair that Nadine has to show some leg to sell some albums to old pervs like me, or pervs of the male variety? Regardless if it's fair or not, thank you, Nadine. We appreciate it. And I mean that in a respectful way. Nothing pervy. A nice, respectful Nadine wearing shorts. She's a drummer. She has to work harder than these other guys. Okay? She's going to go through a workout during the show, playing the drums on this thing, and sing. There's not many singing drummers actually drumming and actually singing at the same time. Bless her heart. So she has to wear shorts. Did I mention from Australia? And I think I explained the genre very clearly. Power pop. Pop. Okay? But very much rock and roll in a pleasant way. Good production, good mix, no ballads. The last song, Silver Bullet. Get sentimental. It's a nice mid-tempo song. You can play it with the females in your life around, or where I was with females and even people older than me. Yes, there are people older than me. And it's on YouTube. of course. And there's nothing to offend anyone. Just a nice, breezy, rocking, commercial pop record. Is it considered, well, the corner I read, they're doing good business. And this is their debut full-length record. They had an EP out. And they have a split with the Unknowns that you can find. Just a 4-song EP, 2 of theirs. Excuse me. 2 of theirs, 2 of the Unknowns. So this is their first full-length record. Their debut full-length. They were formed in 2021, so it's a new band. And anything else I have to say? I don't think so. This is... I lived with this record all through Saturday, this morning, afternoon, and a bit of the night before on Friday night, just to check. You know, I'm in public. I can't have music just blaring obscenities out of the blue. I have to check. Good record. And that's, you're in the mood for some new wave hard rock, new wave rock music. Not necessarily hard. I got a record for you. So, on YouTube, from our friends in Australia, and they're touring all over the place, I read. They have been. The Prize in the Red. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to Action Rock Corner. Ring the notification bell. And go listen to The Prize in the Red with the rhythm section. This is the rhythm section for Loose Lips. They now have the same rhythm section. I'm not going to say if I prefer Loose Lips or The Prize. It's, you know, do you like retro 60s garage or do you like 80s? What kind of retro you want? Retro 60s, early 70s, or you want retro 80s? Take your pick. And they're good. Both of them are fine and great. It's just up to you what you prefer. And for the latest in action rock, high energy rock, garage, punk, psychobilly, psych, and stoner, anything that really rocks, we'll have it here for you at Action Rock Corner. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.